A pre-vocational traineeship is often the first step in the world of work. We would now like to show you how you can provide the best possible support for young people.
Marcus loves his job, but there is something he loves even more: giving young talent like Fiona the chance to get to know his working world. But before Fiona first sets foot on the construction site, Marcus has a lot of preparing to do. After all, if there's one thing a pre-vocational traineeship should be, it's an exciting insight and not a leap in the dark. Of particular importance is the legal basis. A pre-vocational traineeship may not last longer than 2 weeks. The daily working hours are a maximum of 8 hours, between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. from Monday to Friday. Most important of all, pre-vocational trainees must be at least 13 years old. And before getting down to work, both the accident and liability insurance should be in place before the pre-vocational traineeship begins, regardless of whether Fiona is working on a construction site or in an office. Important details have to be clarified before the pre-vocational traineeship begins. Marcus sent Fiona and her legal guardians a written invitation telling them about everything, from the program to the meeting point and the working clothes. Good supervision is essential during the pre-vocational traineeship. Marcus makes sure Fiona gets to experience a varied program that gives her an authentic insight into a working day. She is allowed to try things out on her own, is encouraged to ask questions, and has the chance to interact with other apprentices, a real highlight for her. Marcus emphasizes the importance of keeping a diary so that Fiona can keep a record of her impressions. The exercise helps Fiona to internalize her experiences. Marcus has set aside half an hour for this every day. At the end of it all, Marcus has a final meeting with Fiona and hands over a written pre-vocational traineeship assessment. Fiona can use this later when applying for an apprenticeship. For Marcus, the pre-vocational traineeship is more than just a behind-the-scenes glimpse. It is an opportunity to inspire young people to take up his profession, to broaden their horizons, and at the same time get a first impression of potential future apprentices.
A well-supervised pre-vocational traineeship lays the foundation for a successful future. So that you, like Marcus, don't forget anything, you will find a practical checklist at vocationaleducation.ch/trial apprenticeship.